So we made to probably the worst part, Mass Effect 3. The end. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do all the endings that I can. The only problem is I can't quick save, so I'm probably gonna have to do this whole long ass walk all the way back uphill every single time just to get back to this ending sequence, which is going to be annoying as shit. I don't know. Like a autosave here. Well, that's not terrible. But still means I have to go through this sequence. Because by the way,
Anderson. Shepard. I can't.
you know,
I
just
underestimated you, Shepard.
myself. He wasn't there.
What if...
No, it's amnesia rebirth all over
I
again.
warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers, and of you, if necessary.
They're controlling you.
I don't think so, Admiral.
Why waste your time with us if you can control the
Exactly.
Reapers?
Because I need you to believe. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit. We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
So why don't you just take control of them
Maybe
yourself,
you're just
then?
so hungry for power that it's clouded your vision.
No. No. It's not that simple.
Isn't it? You're willing to give up anything for control.
Yes. If not me, then who? Are you going to control the Reapers?
Maybe.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
Then why aren't you controlling?
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
That made me... Oh no. We shot Anderson.
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
So, what are you waiting for?
Then open the arms. Let the Crucible dock.
Exactly.
Use it to
How
end
are you
this.
supposed to control the Reapers
I
if you
will.
don't let the Crucible die?
Do it.
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself.
Well, then why aren't you doing
You're
it?
indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them.
So
I know
why
it
are you doing
can.
Crucible
I
Doc,
just...
then?
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Told you.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
You're weak and you're selfish. Because of you, humanity will suffer.
No! I saved humanity!
Me.
No. You sacrificed us for your own selfish wants. Your lust for control.
No! No!
You were supposed to protect us. And you failed.
No! I am the savior of humanity! I am the pinnacle of our...
Shame we don't get a scene like with Saren, but oh well. Boop. Yay. We opened it. We did good. Why couldn't we have just went through the Ilos relay instead of going to Earth?
There. Earth. I wish you could see it like I do. It's so perfect.
Ben, this isn't suggestive at all.
This is it, everyone. The arms are opening.
Just going to show us right side.
10 seconds to contact. That's it. The Crucible is docked.
Yay, we did it. Now then,
Commander?
time to feel more bad.
We did it.
Yes, we did. It's quite a view.
Best seats in the house.
You ever wonder how things would have been different? How our lives would be different if this hadn't happened?
Sure.
I never had a family, Shepard. Never had children.
There'll be time enough for that now.
But you were married, so technically you had.
I think that ship has sailed. What about you? Ever think about settling down?
Yeah. I like the sound of that. I'm not sure I'd be much good at it, though.
Sure you would. I think you'd make a great dad.
Thanks.
Can tell you not even have kids.
Think how proud your kids would be. Telling everyone their dad is Commander Shepard.
I don't know about that. Not everything I've done is something to be proud of.
God. Feels like years since I just sat down.
I think you earned a rest. Anderson? Stay with me. We're almost through this.
You did good, son. You did good. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir. Anderson?
Cause you know, has to be sad. We're also technically dying. Which is unfortunate.
Shepard? Commander?
What do you need me to do?
Nothing's happening. The crucible's not firing.
Well, why do you want me to do all that?
It's gotta be something on your end.
I'll go smack the controls if I can.
Commander Shepard!
I don't see... I'm not sure how to...
By the way,
Commander!
time for this bullshit. I say the Reapers aren't really doing anything. You think they'd realize that, oh shit, maybe we should blow it up. But there's a reason why they're not doing anything. Because this bullshit. I don't know why they did this.
Wake up.
Because for some reason there's the child.
What? Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
I thought
Okay.
the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
He could took any form.
Perhaps
But maybe you should
I
have been
control the
talking with that
Reapers.
shit-sized
They are
kid.
my solution.
That maybe would have been more believable. But nope, he chose this child
Solution?
for some bloody reason.
To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
By wiping out organic life?
No, we harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone. Just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
No, you can't.
Well,
Without
F
us to
you too.
stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics. We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
And by the way, you can talk to him about this.
You said you're the catalyst. What are you?
A construct. An intelligence designed eons ago to solve a problem. I was created to bring balance, to be the catalyst for peace between organics and synthetics.
So you're just an AI?
In as much as you are just an animal. I embody the collective intelligence of all Reapers.
But you were created.
Correct.
By who?
By ones who recognized that conflict would always arise between synthetics and organics. I was first created to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. But our efforts always ended in conflict, so a new solution was required.
The Reapers?
Precisely.
I met your creators. They told me what you did to them.
We did as we were expected.
They said you betrayed them. That you turned them into Harbinger.
When they asked that I solve the problem of conflict, they failed to understand they were part of the problem themselves. The flaws of their organic reasoning could not perceive this. They lacked the foresight to understand their destruction was part of the very solution they required.
Well, they've joined this war now.
And I welcome their involvement. I am only facilitating their request.
Where did the Reapers come from? Did you create them?
My creators gave them form. I gave them function. They, in turn, give me purpose. The Reapers are a synthetic representation of my creators.
Leviathan.
Yes, they created me to oversee the relations between synthetic and organic life, to establish a connection. They became the first true Reaper. They did not approve, but it was the only solution.
You said that before. But how do the Reapers solve anything?
Organics create synthetics to improve their own existence, but those improvements have limits. To exceed those limits, synthetics must be allowed to evolve. They must, by definition, surpass their creators. The result is conflict, destruction, chaos. It is inevitable.
So we can't all just go
Reapers
along.
harvest all life, organic and synthetic, preserving them before they are forever lost to this conflict.
We're at war with the Reapers right now.
You may be in conflict with the Reapers, but they are not interested in war.
I find that hard to believe.
When fire burns, is it at war? Is it in conflict? Or is it simply doing what it was created to do? We are no different. We harvest your bodies, your knowledge, your creations. We preserve it, to be reborn in the form of a new Reaper. Like a cleansing fire, we restore balance. New life, both organic and synthetic, can once again flourish.
What do you know about the Crucible?
The device you refer to as the Crucible is little more than a power source. However, in combination with the Citadel and the relays, it is capable of releasing tremendous amounts of energy throughout the galaxy. It is crude, but effective and adaptive in its design.
Who designed it?
You would not know them, and there is not enough time to explain.
Thanks,
We
Barbara.
first noted the concept for this device several cycles ago. With each passing cycle, the design has no doubt evolved.
Why didn't you stop it?
We believe the concept had been eradicated. Clearly, organics are more resourceful than
So
we
basically we're
realize.
stupid. Okay. Anyway.
The defining characteristic of organic life is that we think for ourselves. Make our own choices. You take that away, and we might as well be machines, just like you.
You have choice, more than you know. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen. If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us.
So we have option 1.
But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted.
Yeah.
Even you are partly synthetic.
Us.
What exactly will happen?
Your Crucible device appears to be largely intact. However, the effects of the blast will not be constrained to the Reapers. Technology you rely on will be affected, but those who survive should have little difficulty repairing the damage.
So, oh yeah, all technology. You know, all the
There will
ships
still
over
be
there in
losses,
orbit.
but no more than what has already been lost.
That seems bad if we knock out all those ships over there.
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Yes, but the peace won't last.
The peace won't last.
Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
There has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So hey, by the way, the elusive man was right.
So, the elusive man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
Oh, duh.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
I don't understand. I think I understand.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
This one I actually
And
like.
that is?
Add your energy to the crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework, a new DNA.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
We walk into the beam.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what, exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy. Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
So basically, we
Why
combine.
couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced. You are ready, and you may choose
It's
it.
something that can't be forced, but we can force it upon the whole galaxy. I love that. It's like, it can't be forced, but yet you could force it upon everyone. What? Bioware as well. The game just gets a bit pants on the head, retarded hell.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us.
Well, we'll be part of
Synthesis
everyone.
is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
We have to choose. By the way, please give me... They gave me a save. They gave me a save, everyone. I wish I could make my own save, yeah. But yeah, they gave me a save, by the way.
So be it.
So be it.
The cycle continues.
I think I did that the first time I ever reached hell. Just turned around and shot at the kid. Cause F you, game. So yeah. Oh shit, did they overwrite my autosave? Cause I'm gonna be pissed.
If you're hearing this, then there is still hope. Hope that you can avoid the same mistakes we made. We fought the Reapers, but we failed to stop them. We did everything we could. We built the Crucible, but it didn't work. We fought as a united galaxy, but it wasn't enough. I only hope the information in this capsule is enough to help you before it's too late. My name is Dr. Liara Tassoni. Herein lies the recounting of our war with the Reapers.
So yeah. That's an ending. Yes, I'm sure I want to edit the credits. Game, are you high?
Did that all really happen?
We'll never know exactly what it was like, but yes, the archives tell the true story of those who came before us.
It looks sort of like one.
They fought a terrible war, so we wouldn't have to.
And that's why we have peace.
Yes, without everything they accomplished, without the information they passed down, we too would be threatened.
What else do we know about the Shepherd?
The Shepherd.
Just what we have in the archives. But I've only told you a few of the stories.
Oh, God.
Can you tell me another one? Please?
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
Because, you know, there could be more stories like Mass Effect 5 with the blueberry. Congratulations on bringing an end to the Reapers. Commander Shepard has become a legend. For you can get a bit of the legend. It's been a lot of joy for Shepard and here at the Bioware. And like Shepard, grown down hello. The Mass Effect trilogy began as a vision of a small team, and over the years has grown. The office has been fair for the feedback and the support for player community. Thank you for joining us in this journey, and we look forward to sharing further adventures with you in the Mass Effect universe. Yay! Please don't autosave, or I'm gonna be pissed. They're gonna autosave, aren't they? Yep. God, that is so irritating. I'm gonna work on autosave because now we're back on the ship. Yet you can't, so you literally have to go back to this one. There's now an arbiter Earth will find themselves in the only way to delay you live the Crucible and defeat the Reapers. Launch already. They have to go literally back to this and walk the whole freaking way. Oh God, we're not even on the thing. Because they won't let you save at all during that. Which is stupid as shit. So that means I have to literally... this is irritating. So that means I have to literally go back and walk all the way over there. Listen to the loose man. Listen to the child thing. Then walk all the way into one of the things. 3 times. Cause fuck you, Bioware. Not letting me save. Like a normal game. Anyway, we'll be back. I really dislike this. Cause if I could bloody frickin' save here, it wouldn't be so bad. No, you can't save. It sucks. Cause you literally have to sit through like 30 minutes of just walking, talking, can't skip any of the scenes, can't skip any of the cinematics. Just to get back to this point. Just to make these choices. Like, thanks, Bioware, for making your game tedious at the end. Like, all I want to do is save, so I can come back here and make these choices. And get on with my day. But no, instead, I slowly walk all the way over now. So anyway, yeah. 2 more freaking choices after this. I think we can reject the choice if it ends up the same, you know? Did I break it? Well done, Bioware. There we go. The gun just wasn't loaded. Bye, Edie. I'm gonna make bad choices.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Jeff, we need to go.
Damn it.
I have to put Jeff through this 2 more times. Red ending. Someone's gonna have to clean all that up. These are the pretty little fire effects still exist. I think they blew up the Citadel though. How are you gonna get those ships back without the mass relays?
The war is over. The Reapers have been defeated. Against all odds, and in the face of the greatest threat this galaxy has ever known, we survived. We suffered many losses. The relays are severely damaged, but we won.
Just gonna slow travel back.
This victory belongs to each of us. Every man, woman, and child. Every civilization. On every world.
Oh, well, he retired, I guess.
Now, as we take our first steps toward restoring what we lost, we must remember what it took to win.
At least the Krogan can be happy.
This wasn't a victory by a single fleet, a single army, or even a single species. If this war has taught us anything, it is that we are at our strongest when we work together.
Shame about the gaff, though.
And if we can put down our grievances long enough to stop something as powerful as the Reapers, imagine what we can achieve now that they are defeated. It will take time, but we can rebuild everything that was destroyed. Our homes, our worlds, our fleets and defenses, all of this and more. Together, we can build a future greater than any one of us could imagine. A future paid for by the sacrifices of those who fought and died alongside us. A future that many will never see.
Helmet. Yep, Edie's on down the list. I should go through this 2 more times. Yeah, the sad part is, by the time we're done with all this, I'm not even going to be sad about it.
And while we still have many challenges ahead of us, we can face them together. And we will honor those who died to give us that future.
I sure did the Mass Effect 3 happy ending. Actually, since it's 3 minutes more now, just getting back to the cutscene again. Yeah, that. Just because Shepard might still be alive. But, yeah. Anyway, we'll be back for the next one. Sounds great if you could actually keep firing this thing. This here is still entirely too tedious, though. It's just so tedious. This is just how I feel right now.
Don't get too far ahead of me.
Where do you think you're at?
Just found that chasm we were talking about.
Hold on. I see something. A control panel, maybe. I'm just gonna go on.
I'm gonna record this episode
Anderson.
because, you know, why don't we make more gun choices instead of gun choices? Yeah. I make a happy face. No fading. Just like my patience. Honestly, the worst thing about this isn't the whole walking back and all this. It's the fact that the game autosaves when you make the image choice. Why? So you can go. 'Cause yeah, you can add to the game during the credit sequence before, you know. Which is the whole. Well, let me tell you about Nova's story about the shepherd. But yeah, you could basically edit the game, so you don't get that autosave. But the game's still autosaved on your ending choice. So if you go back, you have to watch it over again. And there's, yeah. Then you can't edit it, you can't skip it, you can't do anything. Except for close the whole program down to scalp it. God, it's tedious. It's like I know Bioware, it's like, it has to be cinematic and epic for the final conclusion. With the red, green, and blues. But at the same time, it's so tedious that you can't skip any of it. Like, oh, why would we let people have more than one choice? They have to go back all the way through. It's so frustrating.
Anderson.
So yeah, time for this again. Because if I have to suffer through it so many times, so do you.
Shepard! I can't!
I underestimated you, Shepard.
What if...
Look at all Tassio on your
I
eyes.
warned you. Control is the means to survival. Control of the Reapers,
But you
and of
see,
you, if necessary.
Pressing such bar, things happen.
They're controlling you!
I don't think so, Admiral.
Controlling me is a lot different than controlling a Reaper.
Have a little faith. When humanity discovered the mass relays, when we learned there was more to the galaxy than we imagined, there were some who thought the relays should be destroyed. They were scared of what we'd find, terrified of what we might let in. But look at what humanity has achieved. Since that discovery, we've advanced more than the past 10,000 years combined. And the Reapers will do the same for us again, 1,000-fold. But only if we can harness their ability to control.
Bullshit! We destroy them, or they destroy us.
And waste this opportunity? Never.
You're playing with things you don't understand. With power you shouldn't be able to use.
I don't believe that. If we can control it, why shouldn't it be ours?
Because... we're not ready.
No. This is the way humanity must evolve.
There's always another way.
I've dedicated my life to understanding the Reapers, and I know with certainty the Crucible will allow me to control them.
And then what?
Look at the power they wield. Look at what they can do.
You're just gonna make me have to relive this so many times, aren't you?
I see what they did to you.
I took what I wanted from them, made it my own. This isn't about me or you. It's about things so much bigger than all of us.
He's wrong. Don't listen to him.
And who will you listen to, Shepard? An old soldier stuck in his ways, only able to see the world down the barrel of a gun? And what if he's wrong? What if controlling the Reapers is the answer?
If we destroy the Reapers, this ends today. But if you can't control them...
But I can!
Are you willing to bet humanity's existence on it?
I know it will work.
You can't, can you? They won't let you do it.
No! I'm in control! No one is telling me what to do!
Listen to yourself. You're indoctrinated.
No! No! The two of you so self-righteous. Do you think power like this comes easy? There are sacrifices.
You've sacrificed too much.
Shepard, I only wanted to protect humanity. The Crucibles can control them. I know it can. I just...
It's not too late. Let us go. We'll do the rest.
I can't do that, Commander.
Of course you can't. They own you now.
You'd undo everything I've accomplished. I won't let that happen.
Because of you, humanity is already undone.
That's not true!
They have the Citadel. They've got us fighting each other, instead of fighting them.
I just need to...
You've done exactly what the Reapers wanted. You're still doing it because they control you.
They're too strong!
You're stronger. Don't let them win. Break their hold. Don't let them control you.
I tried, Shepard.
Oh, snap. Well, that actually worked. So, Paragon choices. Paragon choices. But yeah, we'll be back. Gotta wait for all of this. And we're back. You know what I love is it says game saved though. Now if only that was the only honor save it made. Till you get back to the ship. Like if only that was the case. I don't understand what is the purpose of basically being like, hey, we're going to autosave right as you make the choice. That way you can't come back and shoot any of the other endings. Why would you do that? Bioware, why would you do that? It doesn't make logical sense, because it's like, oh, well, we're just going to lock you into this choice and you can't come back and make another choice. They wanted us to be stuck with these endings we make, instead of going back to experience self once. But anyway, that seems stupid. Let's grab hold of these. No, it's not like the course moves of electricity or anything. We just grab hold of it. Like a Muppet. So we start melting. And game's like, remember people like Thane and Anderson. And Terry. However, there isn't really any good choice for Shepard in this. Except for maybe the red ending.
All fleets, the Crucible is armed. Disengage and head to the rendezvous point. I repeat, disengage and get the hell out of here.
Jeff, we need to go.
Magic makes Jeff sad each time.
Damn it.
At least Speedy's alive this time. That relay shouldn't be destroyed. Then the Reapers just up and leave. Yep, just piecing out. As I said, our close is back up again. Wait, I guess it did break the Mass Effect relays. Of course I thought it didn't. So I guess regardless we break the Mass Effect relays. At least we made blue Reapers instead of red. They just bump up and leave. And regardless, they end up on this planet for some reason.
Infinite. Immortal.
So yeah, we became basically a Reaper god.
The man I was used these words. But only now do I truly understand them.
I mean, I'm not completely against this end.
And only now do I comprehend the full potential of his decision. Through his death, I was created. Through my birth, his thoughts are freed. They guide me now. Give me reason, direction. Just as he gave direction to the ones who followed him. The ones who helped him achieve his purpose. Now, my purpose.
So yeah, different scenes, but no, some of them are the same, I guess.
To right the wrongs of the past. To provide a voice for those too weak to speak for themselves.
Don't let Grogan get a happy ending.
The man I was knew that he could only achieve this by becoming something greater. There is power in control. There is wisdom in harnessing the strengths of your enemy.
And the gifts of
I will restore what the many have fought for. I will lead an army that no one will dare oppose.
Okay, Shepard, you gave it.
I will protect, defend. I will destroy those who threaten the future of the many. And throughout it all, I will never forget. I will remember the ones who fought. So that the many could survive.
So yeah, Shepard becomes basically Reaper God. I mean, I'm not completely against that ending. But I think I still prefer the next ending we're to be doing. Definitely said I should do the one where we basically completely decline the choices, but I think that just ends up basically practically the same as when you try to shoot the well, not the AI.
And I will keep a watchful eye over the ones who live on.
The catalyst, I mean.
Those who carry the memory of the man I once was.
Sad.
The man who fought to become the one. Who could lead the many.
Skip the credits, stupid thing. And it's just different depending on this.
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time. It all happened so very long ago.
I sure showed off the...
When can I go to the stars?
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home
to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the shepherd.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
So the ending is just so... It's like... It's a cheap way for Bioware to say, oop, it's not over. And then let's make it go back to this sequence so you can basically have it autosave over that, so you can't go back and do that easily. Yay. The one point is the point where you broke it back to is basically before you even do the server's headquarters. Fun times. Anyway, we'll be back once again, once we're at the end sequence. Again. So I'm pointing out, this session is entirely too stupid. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, there's just this one platform that just floats off up into place. For whatever bloody reason. The Reapers just sort of sit there and mill about, doing their thing. But I mean, honestly, the first time people arrive here at this point in the game, and they see just a freaking child walking up to them, it's like, what the fuck? Seriously, Bioware?
Wake up.
Why did you take the form of a taco that craps ice cream?
What?
Would have made more sense.
Where am I?
The Citadel. It's my home.
Sure it is.
Who are you?
I am the Catalyst.
Uh-huh, of course you are.
I thought the Citadel was the catalyst.
No, the Citadel is part of me.
I need to stop the Reapers. Do you know how I can do that?
Perhaps. I control the Reapers. They are my solution.
Solution? To what?
Chaos. The created will always rebel against their creators. But we found a way to stop that from happening. A way to restore order.
Because pretty sure the
Wiping out organic life
at the gap first. But we made them peaceful.
We harvest advanced civilizations, leaving the younger ones alone.
So we
just as we left your people alive the last time we were here.
But you killed the rest.
We helped them ascend, so they could make way for new life, storing the old life in Reaper form.
I think we'd rather keep our own form.
So, what about the
No,
Reaper?
you can't. Without us to stop it, synthetics would destroy all organics.
You know,
We've created the cycle so that never happens. That's the solution.
Like, there literally is no explanation for the Human Reaper. Mass Effect 2 is like, oh, yeah, maybe they just take the form with the thing they just destroyed, but yet, then in Mass Effect 3, they're like, oh, they're just making Harbinger's image our image. Then you can't even bring up the Human Reaper. It's one of the most irritating things. There's just no explanation for it. It's like the... What was it at the end of Dragon Age 2? Just Demon Spaghetti Monster. For some reason. Because we need a boss fight. Anyway.
But you're taking away our future. Without a future, we have no hope. Without hope, We might as well be machines. Programmed to do what we're told.
You have hope. More than you think. The fact that you are standing here, the first organic ever, proves it. But it also proves my solution won't work anymore.
So now what?
We find a new solution.
Why are you telling me this? Why help me?
You have altered the variables.
What do you mean?
No longer equals 2.
The Crucible changed me, created new possibilities, but I can't make them happen.
Because 1 plus 1
If there is to be a new solution, you must act. It is now in your power to destroy us. But be warned, others will be destroyed as well. The Crucible will not discriminate. All synthetics will be targeted. Even you are partly synthetic.
There's the thing, I sort of want to do this. Just cause Devon suggested I do that ending. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure it's the same as trying to shoot the child AI catalyst. So we're just gonna go...
But the Reapers will be destroyed?
Through the process.
Yes, but the peace won't last. Soon, your children will create synthetics, and then the chaos will come back.
Or if we ally
there has to be another way.
There is. You could instead use the energy of the Crucible to seize control of the Reapers.
So the Martin Sheen answer. Become a Reaper God.
So, the illusion man was right after all.
Yes, but he could never have taken control, because we already controlled him.
But I can.
You will die. You will control us, but you will lose everything you have.
Well, regardless, I think I'll practically die each ending, unless I have the Mass Effect Happy ending mod.
But the Reapers will obey me?
Yes. We will be yours to control and direct as you see fit. There is another solution. Synthesis.
And that is?
Add your energy to the Crucibles. The chain reaction will combine all synthetic and organic life into a new framework. A new DNA.
So basically, we become part of the Reapers become part of us, and we become part of everyone.
Explain how my energy can be added to the Crucible.
Your organic energy, the essence of who and what you are, will be broken down and then dispersed.
To do what exactly?
The energy of the Crucible, released in this way, will alter the matrix of all organic life in the galaxy.
And technically also
Organics seek perfection through technology. Synthetics seek perfection through understanding. Organics will be perfected by integrating fully with synthetic technology. Synthetics, in turn, will finally have full understanding of organics. It is the ideal solution. Now that we know it is possible, it is inevitable we will reach synthesis.
Why couldn't you do it sooner?
We have tried a similar solution in the past, but it has always failed.
Why?
Because the organics were not ready. It is not something that can be forced.
Yet here we are, forced.
You are ready, and you may choose it.
I don't know.
Why not? Synthetics are already part of you. Can you imagine your life without them?
And there will be peace?
The cycle will end. The Reapers will cease their harvest, and the civilizations preserved in their forms will be connected to all of us. Synthesis is the final evolution of all life. The paths are open, but you have to choose.
Honestly, in the long run, I do prefer the green ending. Just makes the most sense. I mean, if you think about it, destroying the Reapers, yeah, get rid of the Reapers. Also gets rid of all synthetic things, like the Gap, EV. I'm not sure how exactly it works, like shouldn't wipe out practically all technology? Question mark. But as for taking control of the Reapers, well, I also like that ending because you become God Reaper, but, well, the galaxy's mine. Guess I'll help people how I see fit. But the green ending, that's just combined with the Reapers and Organics, and Organic combined, to be perfect. That's great perfection. And sure, we technically die, but at the same time, we're in everyone. We're in Tally, we're in Garrett, in the Geth, in the Quarians, in the Yogg, maybe. But we become part of everyone. Which is, you know, if Shepard's gonna go out, that makes the most sense. For him to become part of everyone. Not just, you know, a God Reaper or technically maybe alive, but yet not, but yet
all fleets. The Crucible is armed.
Green
Disengage and head to the rendezvous point.
And this is the last time you get to see this
disengage and get the hell out of here.
The last time you have to go through with this.
We need to go. Damn it.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to be sad since I had to go through this whole sequence 4 times now. I understand why Bioware thought it was a good idea to have the autosave on any choice, and not let you save beforehand. Yeah, Discord messages. I was sort of spacing out anyway. Yeah, I guess regardless of the ending, it still breaks the Mass Effect realize, yeah. different-ish. It's a bit more blue than I remember. But that's emphasize the leaves too. Oh god. But yeah. Everyone's got the glow. But I like this. Get Joker and idiotic camera in this scene. It's cute. Then of course Tower shows up.
I am alive. All of us, synthetic and organic, have been changed. The war is over, and the Reapers are helping to rebuild. Where once they threatened us with extinction, they now bring us the collective knowledge of the cultures that came before.
So we have super society.
As a galaxy, we can now live the lives we have wished for.
Super society.
Taking our first steps into a new and wonderful future.
Unmasked.
Where organics and synthetics can coexist peacefully. With peace across the galaxy and with unlimited access to knowledge.
I thought that was supposed to be grunge. Creepy baby with glowy green eyes.
To recover the greatness that was lost. And surpass it.
Yeah, see? Make it even better.
We will reclaim our worlds
Not sure
and the stars. As the line between synthetic and organic disappears, we may transcend mortality itself.
Did that make us all immortal?
To reach a level of existence I cannot even imagine. And we will remember that this chance for a new life did not come without cost.
Then that's supposed to be Shepard's helmet. I didn't wear a helmet, so... remember the fallen. actually a bit more to this than the other two endings, if you think about.
No matter how far we advance, we will remember the sacrifices of those who made it possible. And we will remember Shepard. Because of him, I am alive, and I am not alone.
So, but yeah, just skip the credits. Yes. So what do we have this time?
Did that all really happen?
Yes, but some of the details have been lost in time.
We have the old guide this time.
It all happened so very long ago.
When can I go to the stars?
So basically about the same as the other one.
One day, my sweet.
What will be there?
Anything you can imagine. Our galaxy has billions of stars. Each of those stars could have many worlds. Every world could be home to a different form of life. And every life is a special story of its own.
Tell me another story about the Shepherd.
I don't know why they tapped this on.
It's getting late, but okay. One more story.
So yeah. Oh, there's only one thing else I want to do for a proper send-off. Once we load in.
Commander?
If we're going to give this a proper send-off, there's only one thing left for us to do. Well, besides maybe feed the fish.
Hanging in there.
That's right.
Hello, and welcome to Cooking with Zaid. Today we're going to be making Zaid's goddamn good chocolate chip cookies. Or as I like to call them, just cookies. That's because there is only one kind of cookie, and that's chocolate chip. You hand me a cookie and it's not chocolate chip, my first response will be to say, I thought you said that was a cookie. My second response will be to use Jesse to beat your teeth down into your liver. Now these cookies are as simple as they are goddamn delicious. You're gonna need some ingredients though. You will need 3 cups of flour unsifted, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, a cup of margarine or butter. I like half and half even better. That would be 1 stick of each. 1 1/3 cup sugar, 2/3 a cup of packed brown sugar, 2 eggs, and last but not least, a pound of chocolate chips. Now you may be asking yourself, Zaid, what the hell are you teaching us how to make cookies for? I thought you were a badass. Why ain't you teaching us how to grill up the steak we just tore out of the grizzly bear we killed with our bare hands? I'll tell you why. Because a real man eats his grizzly steaks raw. Chocolate chip cookies, on the other hand, warrant some goddamn preparation. So shut up and listen. So, First things first. Take your butter and your margarine out so it can start warming up. Preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. That's about 160 centigrade. Take the dry ingredients, the flour, the baking soda, and the salt, and mix them together in a big bowl. Then, once your butter and margarine is at room temperature, beat it along with the sugars, the vanilla, and the eggs until it's a nice smooth mixture. Then mix in the dry stuff from before, a little bit at a time. And mix it by hand, for Christ's sake. Show a little pride in your work. Christ, Jesus Christ. Chocolate chips are last. Mix them in to taste, and the dough is ready. Now we come to the hardest part, where you're left in your kitchen with a big ball of dough and a hell of a decision. Do I cook the dough, or just eat it raw? Either way, you won't get any judgment from me. Better men than I have fallen prey to the allure of a proper made batch of cookie dough. And Salmonella, don't be a pansy. If you do decide to cook it, however, here's what you do. Toss some wax or parchment paper on the cookie sheet and split the dough up into uniform balls, about an inch across. Toss them in the oven and let them cook for 11 minutes. High altitudes might take a few more, but don't you dare burn them. They'll be soft when you take them out. That's normal. Let them cool and they'll be perfect. That is a goddamn good cookie.
So there you go. And on that note, this has been Mass Effect 3. Yeah. Honestly, it's the journey more so than the endings that matter in this game. Because let's face it, endings are very hit or miss. But the journey's enjoyable. Now, the Citadel DLC is probably the best moments were in the Citadel DLC. Because remember, teamwork makes the dream work. And on that note, hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all, and have a nice day.